Hey man, listen, I'm never going to quite understand what exactly is happening. I mean, I could tell you out of
You know what's happening, Vad. He's a control freak. He has to control.
Man, listen, I can tell you, I can think of all the thousands of times I had sex throughout my life. At no point did I say, man, you know what would make this better? If some dude walked in and smashed this girl in front of me, and then I went and played with his cum and had some sloppy seconds afterwards.
Vlad,
oh yeah, that would just make it over the top.
Vlad,
that's the cherry on top right there.
We come from a different era.
I have never even thought no crazy shit like that in my life.
We come from a different era. Is regular sex maybe a little bit above that, but we won't it won't go above that. It won't go above that. What I'm trying to tell you is, you've been successful over maybe 10, 15 years. You gotta look. Puffy's have had his way for over 30 years. 30. You're not used to nobody telling you no.
All right, let me tell you something. I could be as successful for the next 100 years, and I won't be doing some of the shit that I've been hearing in this trial.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we don't know what's in his mind. After a while, the regular shit just don't do it, and they gotta keep upping it. More weird, more bizarre, more kinky, more 2, 3 people, 5 people, a midget. I mean, it's just like it goes on and on. It's like fashion. It's never done.
Okay, listen. People like to say that, right? But when I get tired of a certain woman, I just go get another woman. Like, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
Like, I don't say, oh, let me go get a guy. Let me go get a trans. Like you see what I'm saying? Like, let me do something illegal. Like, yo, there's literally a billion women out there, or billions of women out there. So, and listen, and I've had foursomes with 3 women and stuff like that.
Right.
I've done some stuff out there that's a little out there, but not anything that kind of borders on what's happening here.
No,
this is something different.
The ejaculation on a body, that just was too much for me. That was just too much information. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that to hear that, and I didn't like that for him at all. I just didn't like it. It just didn't like it.
Yeah, and Daphne Joy says something similar. She said that Diddy likes to play with other dudes' ejaculation. Like, what the
Well, we
fuck?
see Daphne was hanging around for the payout. We seen Daphne was hanging around for the payout, and I guess that's why 50 really has that deep scar tissue issue with him.
Yeah, but even in that situation, the way they're painting it is sort of interesting. It's like, well, in order to pay my rent, I had to have these freak offs with other dudes. Well, no, you don't have to have those freak offs. You're choosing to do it because you want your rent still paid. You could go and pay your own rent. You can go get a job. You can go get, instead of $10,000 a month, you can get a $4,000 a month apartment. It's just you and your son.
If you're tired,
you're choosing to stay in these situations because you like the money and you convince yourself to do it. But there's nothing really illegal about that.
It's not. But no amount of money and no amount of comfort and stability and security could overcome mouth sores, consistent STDs that the medication can't cure. It's just like your body, your health is deteriorating. 10 bands, rent paid, or your health deteriorate. I mean, people just pick what some people like, this means the world to me. Some people like, this means the world to me. In that world that Puff deals in, it's all about leverage and money. And we see people stayed around for the bread. Let me ask you a question, Vlad. In any given time, do you think Cassie had a window to completely leave?
Every day.
There you go.
Every day.
Is it documented that she went back or recommunicated after she was married?
I believe so, yeah.
What does that say about the victim?
I mean, in fact, in her civil lawsuit, she said the last time that they met up, he raped her, but then on the stand, they met up again and had consensual sex, and that's when I think the husband FaceTimed or whatever. So you're saying you got raped in the civil case, but then when you have to take the stand and you can't get around, fudging the facts, then now you have to say, he raped me. But then I came back and had consensual sex with him afterwards, which kind of undermines your rape claim. Not saying that's impossible, but I'm saying, why would you go back to someone who raped you?
No, I agree with you. No means no. But if you are participating in these freak offs and the way they're describing them is a no holds barred thing. You can't turn it on and off. I don't want to get fried now. Oh, to now? when you got your way and your rent paid, you want to fuck 50 dicks, suck 50 dicks. But as soon as, you know what I mean, you not, or it's Miss Miami out in front or another one out in front, now you feel some type of way.